Hello students. So today we're going to study a very basic and a very important topic of economics, that is the difference between microeconomics and macroeconomics. So let's get started. The word microeconomics is derived from a Greek word micros, which means small. And as the name suggests, the microeconomics deals with the economic behavior of small individual units within an economy. Whereas the word macro in macroeconomics is derived from a Greek word macros, which means large or great. And as the name suggests here as well, here in macroeconomics we study the economy as a whole. So basically you can understand it like this, that in microeconomics, whenever we are talking about individual behavior, like if I'm talking about consumer behavior, for example, the demand of a particular consumer, or the supply of a particular firm or a particular industry, then that will be considered under microeconomics. Whereas if I'm talking about GDP, if I'm talking about national income, or if I'm talking about the government budget, then their decisions are not taken on the basis of a particular person or a particular individual or a particular firm, but the decisions are taken as while considering the economy as a whole. And that is the reason that it comes under macroeconomics. And that is what our next point is saying. It says that it focuses on specific economic unit, like microeconomics focuses on specific economic units such as household, firms and industry, whereas macroeconomic focuses on aggregate economic variables like GDP, inflation, interest rates and unemployment and other things as well. Now moving to our next point. Microeconomics is concerned with how individual economic agents make decisions and how markets operate. The same thing as I told you above. And whereas macroeconomics is concerned with government policies that impact the economy and not an individual firm or not an individual consumer. And moving ahead with the example of microeconomics and macroeconomics. So under microeconomics, we can see supply and demand for a specific product, a firm production decision, or how a consumer allocate their budget. So this is basically budget T. Okay. And in macroeconomics, we deals with government budget, inflation rate, national income, unemployment, and other things like that. So thanks for watching this video.